You know why?
Because I'm an adult Pro Max.
Because you're an adult Pro Max. That's what I've been telling you. I said, listen, I am an adult, okay? And I do my best to help and assist my husband. Like, I'm not trying to stress him out. I don't want my husband to croak over from stress. So I do what I can to assist and help as a helpmate. But I be telling him sometimes, like, there's me and then there's you. I'm an adult, but you're an adult Pro Max.
Okay.
Welcome back to another episode of the Life After I Do podcast.
Hey,
Sit back,
Boskies.
relax.
Sit back,
And relax.
Party on down to the...
I just want y'all to know that my left front deltoid hurts. Okay.
Your front delt?
My front delt. My left one.
That was crazy work.
My left one hurts.
That's because you were pushing that 170.
Yeah, it's
hey, Booskies.
Hi.
How you doing? How you feeling? You look good.
I'm a little sleepy.
You look good.
Thank you.
But
that's because I put in work today. Also, I didn't have a really, I didn't have my usual pre-workout meal. So I think that was a lot.
Let me tell you right now.
What?
If this goes how, if the night goes how I want it to go, you're going to be real sleepy. You hear me now? Because you look good.
Yeah, I am going to be sleepy because I'm on my third book of the year.
Oh, wow.
It's going to put me right to sleep because I read till I sleep.
Yeah, you ain't going to be no reading tonight.
Bye. I am really happy though. Like, okay, so let me ask you this. So I started a book like 2 days.
I'm doing good, by the way.
Okay. 2 days before the new year. And then I finished the book in the new year. So do I count that book for 2026?
It counts for both.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Okay. Okay. If it counts for both of them, then I'm on book number 3 already for the month.
I just want you to know that when you lay your head on that pillow at night, I give you everything I had.
Shut up.
How was your week, baby?
My week was really good. I had a birthday this past week, guys.
Yes.
She's 39.
She's 36.
She's 39.
36.
I'm proud to be 39.
Yeah.
Listen here.
Well, you know what Dave said.
Hold on.
You know what Dave said.
I know what Dave said.
What did he say? Ain't no such good
Bye.
thing as good.
Bye.
Okay.
When we were at Starbucks, the baristas, the baristas at Starbucks was like, "Oh my gosh, like how old are you?" And I was like, "How old do you guys think I am?" And they were like, "Oh, 32, 33." Like, and then the other guy was like, "You honestly couldn't be more than 35." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, you guys." I was like, I didn't tell him I was 39. I was like, I'm almost 40. And it's like every time someone asks me, like, how old are you? I say, I'm almost 40.
No, you're definitely almost 40.
I'm almost 40. I don't know. Remember how I was going into my 30s?
Yeah.
Remember how excited I was about turning 30? Yeah. And like, I feel like the same thing. Yes.
You remember the cake?
My cake that I got for my 29th birthday said, it says, happy birthday, you're almost 30.
It's like, damn, you almost 30.
I feel as though I'm getting that feeling again, where I'm just excited for like the next decade of my life, because I am starting to notice that like with each decade. First, let me back up a little bit. I feel as though going into my 40s, my perspective about just like life has changed or is changing.
I mean, that's natural.
And my friend told me, she was like, that's because my fuck it basket is starting to empty.
It's getting emptier and emptier.
She was like, because you've been carrying around all these give a fucks in your basket. And she was like, and the basket is starting to empty out. And she was like, and it's going to give you this feeling of a little bit of freedom. Like, now you can really live your life, explore the things you want to do. You don't give two shits about what anybody has to say about it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, this is part 2 of life. So we don't really have time to be looking outward for the things. We got to that's why. And you got a little bit of life experience. I think that's the biggest thing for me.
And that's why when they be trying to troll online, I be like, you're not gonna
right. Like when homeboy was like, oh, like she must be 240. Oh, okay. Well, was that supposed to hurt my feelings?
I don't know if it was, but that
crazy.
That's crazy. I realized when I was editing the last videos, I was like, why does she always look so taller than me? I was like, that's because she's sitting all that ass.
Okay.
She's sitting on all that ass.
Also, I tried not to slouch.
But don't matter. Even when you slouch,
So I tried to sit.
even when you slouch, it's like you over. But it's all that ass you're sitting on.
Okay. But anyway, yeah. So I had my 39th birthday. So that was good. Stop it. I had my 39th birthday, and as a birthday gift to myself, if you don't follow me on Instagram or social media, Facebook, anything, you can follow me at Kai_Nisha G. One of my goals for 2026 was to get my first 400 lift.
Okay.
And I did it. I did it on my birthday, January 3rd, 2026. Your girl pulled 405 pounds.
And she still won't bring the groceries in. Still won't bring the groceries in.
And I'm not going to bring the groceries in because I am also just a girl.
Not in the gym.
Okay.
Big bro in the gym.
Yes.
You big bro.
Yes. Okay. So I was super, super excited about that. Very proud. And it was the first time I ever got emotional about something I did in the gym, which was crazy. Yeah, because I think it was just like the adrenaline and like the nerves and stuff. Because even when I like was preparing myself at the bar, I started to feel like a little emotional. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I don't know why. That's never happened before. Like, I'm not a punk bitch, you know? And so, like that.
You sure about that?
I'm sure.
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
You sure about that?
So I walked up to the bar and I'm like taking a deep breath, and there's so many things that was like going through my mind at the time. And then I started breathing, and then it's just like everything kind of quieted out. And once I like visualize it, I feel a little bit more comfortable because in my mind, I've always been taught and trained like if you can see it like up here,
you can do
then that means it's already done, you know? So I was like, okay, I can see it. I can already see it. Like this is already done. And then when I pulled it, I didn't expect it to feel the way it did. Like I thought it was going to be like, I got to fight for this. And when I started to pick it up, I was like, all right, like that's cool. And so my friend was like, oh, you totally could do either one more, or she was like, you could put more weight on there. And I was like, I'm not going to chance it. We're going to take what we came to get today, and I'm going to be satisfied with that. But I'm definitely going to put up 435.
That's good. That's good.
My goal is to hit your 475 by the end of the year.
So your gym daughter, she was like, she sent it to me, and I didn't even she was like, first she was like, did she really cry? I said, yeah, she cried a little bit. She told me, she was like, she sent it to me, and at first he's like, my dumb ass couldn't even do the math. She was like, wait,
she couldn't do the plate math.
She was like 45.
135 2.
I was like, well, she said to me, the first thing I looked at was her titties, and she was like, I'm no better. I'm no better than the man because I saw him too.
So funny story. I wanted a new bra or pants or whatever for the gym, and it rained on my birthday, and I always wear shorts on deadlift day, and I always wear pink on deadlift day. Saturdays I normally wear some form of pink, and so I found that bright pink bra.
I found it.
And no, you didn't. I did. I went to Target earlier that day. But anyway, I found that bra and I was like, damn, but I can't like wear shorts because it's going to be raining. I don't want, and I don't want to carry. I can, but I didn't want to put sweats on and all that. And plus I do the sauna and then I leave the gym immediately after and I'm already drenched in sweat. So it just wouldn't have made,
worked out.
It wouldn't have worked out.
Okay.
So I just wore the black and pink, but I was like, I'm not going to wear a pump cover.
The titty's gonna be out today.
I said the titty's gonna be out because we gotta be as like carefree as possible to pull this 405. We gotta be
just
carefree.
In the gym looking like a whore.
Whatever. Also,
looking for attention.
Also, I love the gym community, and I also love the gym bros who try to be encouraging.
Oh,
because
so the men that's looking at you.
Well, it's women too. But the gym bro, he came over to me, he dabbed me up, and he was like, your form looks good. He was like, I'm honestly really impressed. He was like, because I don't see a lot of women like trying to push a lot of weight in the gym. Ass. And then we had a whole conversation for like 8 minutes. Yeah. And then I was telling him that I was trying to work my way up to the 400. And he was like, don't bother yourself with these little plates. He was like, you totally look like you can do it. He was like, just go for it. And then I had my friend there with me. Shout out to in Leslie Land. If you're looking for a local realtor, she's your girl. And she was like, you won't know if you don't do it. And she was like, what do you always tell me? You always tell me nothing leads to a fail but a try. And so I was like, you're right.
Well, you also tell her to put the alcohol down.
Bye. I was like, you're right. So I did it and I'm proud of myself. So that's the thing. I'm proud of myself. And I had a conversation with me on the way home. And I was thinking to myself, it's more than just the weights, right?
Mhm.
So for me personally, I genuinely enjoy trying to push my body to do
Mhm.
something that I probably wouldn't have, it wasn't even on my radar 10 years ago. You know what I mean? But I also feel as though I learned a lot about myself being under the weight. Like, you know, I guess the metaphoric portion of it.
Mhm.
But I was thinking to myself, when was the last time where I was genuinely, like wholeheartedly could look at myself in the mirror and be like, I'm proud that I did that. I couldn't think when the last time was. It was so long ago.
Dang,
but after I did, I'm talking about something personal for me. Like I can think of things, but it involves other people.
I got you.
But that's what I feel like made it very special for me, because it's something that I've been working the past year and a half towards. And then I finally like did something that was solely based off of me showing up for myself.
That's good. I'm proud of you.
And I think that's the part that made me emotional, because I was like, this is just like the completion of me showing up for me. Even through the times where like I was like, I'm not strong enough yet, or, you know, I haven't been eating my protein, or like the journey of it. But at the end of the day, that was the result, because even through all of the times where I wasn't like sticking to what I needed to, I still showed up.
That's it. Showing up is half the battle.
That's it. And so I was like, I'm genuinely proud of myself for like showing up. So now, you know how we talked about before, when you reach a goal and you're like,
on to the next.
And now you're like, well, I'm not impressed with that anymore. So
and you got to rep it.
Yeah. Yes. So that's how I am now. I was like, now I got to put it on the bar, and like, now I got to rep it, you know, but you know, we're working our way towards there right now. I'm like, as far as like baby volume work with higher weight, I'm at 365 for 2. I tried to pull that third.
Can do it.
I probably wasn't going to have a back if I pushed it. So I don't want to do that, because I enjoy
your back.
I enjoy my back.
I enjoy it too.
Okay, Demel.
I enjoy
Anyways, how was your week, babe? I know mine was a little long-winded, but sorry.
My week was good.
Okay.
Haven't slept much.
Right. But you got a new remedy for that.
Well,
it's been, I mean, on the outside looking in, it looks like it's been working, because you've been snoring.
Look here. So it's been a combination of things.
Okay.
I've been taking my magnesium at night. And I do sleep all the way through. I'm not waking in and out, but I'm only getting like 4 hours. But I wake up. I'm only
4 hours?
Yeah, I'm getting 4 hours. That's it.
I've been going to bed past midnight.
I've been getting up at 3. I've been going to the gym at 4:35.
I know, but you've been going to sleep before midnight.
Anyway.
Okay, sorry.
I've been getting like 4 or 5 hours, right?
Okay.
And then my secret, what I ain't been telling you, but I'm gonna tell you now, is, girl, I've been taking that Gorilla Mind pre-workout these last couple of days.
That's why your ass ain't been able to sleep.
Oh, I've been so damn tired. But look here.
That's why. I told you about taking that stuff.
Look here. I went like a month without pre-workout. I was saying I'm gonna phase out, and then I came back to it. And these last 3 days,
I feel betrayed, by the way.
It's fine. These last 3 days, my workouts have been top notch.
Yeah, but are they really like from hard work, or just because you're jacked up?
I'm still putting the work in.
Yeah, but would the work be as hard if you weren't high on cocaine?
I'm finna go in there tomorrow. I don't even lift. I don't even deadlift my program. I'm finna go put 5 plates on there and lift it.
Okay.
No warm up.
Okay, and no Gorilla Mind either.
Well, first of all, you're getting 12 hours of sleep.
Who is?
You.
Boy, please. Ain't nobody getting no 12 hours of sleep. You literally just heard me say that I haven't gone to bed after midnight, which I'm sure has not been conducive to my recovery at all. But I have been staying up way past midnight because, for one, I've been finishing books in like the array of 2 days.
But you also get up a lot later than I do. I get up earlier.
I get up at 6.
Okay, it's about my week. So yeah, it's been a pretty productive week.
The excuses.
I want more volume.
Mm-hmm. As far as what?
As far as the gym, I want more sets.
Mm-hmm.
And
why?
I'm fighting because I want them.
Just because you want to be in there doing more sets?
Because I feel like I got more in me. I feel like I can push.
So
hard.
you know what I'm gonna say.
Are you pushing hard enough?
That means you're not pushing hard enough.
I'm pushing hard.
I had to have that conversation with myself today on my leg extensions because I only have 2 sets of those, and I'm like,
you up the weight.
Up the weight.
You always sandbag though.
Okay.
So other than that, it's been cool. You know. Something cool, The bum ass Eagles lost, but I love them. I love
they're
them.
bums now?
I love them down bad.
They're bums because they lost.
Me off. Let me tell you something.
That's okay. You don't have to tell us.
The team didn't piss me off. Ringo's bitch ass pissed me off.
Okay. We don't know who
How
that
the
is.
fuck do you turn your back to the only man with the ball to let him walk in and score?
I don't know.
I could have threw my damn TV out the window.
Oh.
I was so mad at this. I said, if I ever see this nigga, it's on site.
I don't think you're going to see
It's on site. And he probably can whoop my ass. But it's on site.
He probably can whoop my ass.
I'm going to say, I'm swinging this fist on behalf of everyone in Eagles Nation.
Oh.
And to you bum-ass Commander fans.
Commander?
Yeah, they're not the Redskins no more.
Oh.
Fucking
I
crap.
remember that.
You guys beat our backups. Was it y'all?
I remember you telling me it was the backups that were playing.
The starters didn't even play. Calm down. And you barely beat the backups with your starters, your bum-ass team. And if you're a Cowboy fan, just shut up, have your seat on the couch, and we'll talk to y'all next season.
Oh. I feel like
always never in the dance, but always got something to say.
Oh. You're a little passionate about that.
I love my Eagles.
Oh. Okay.
Football is my number one sport.
Okay. Any other highlights on your week?
It used to be football and then basketball, but then I lost Kobe. I lost part of myself.
Yeah. Honestly, I haven't been interested in watching basketball.
The Lakers are just, I died.
Didn't I ask you? What did I ask you? I said, is the Lakers still a thing? And you were like, yeah, they're still a team. And I was like, yeah, but are they still a thing? Like,
yeah, I mean, first of all, I'm a Laker fan to die.
Yeah,
okay?
I mean, by default,
and
sure.
the Lakers will always be a thing.
Okay.
We were always the best.
I just feel like I don't hear about them anymore.
We are always going to be the greatest Los Angeles basketball team because the Clippers belong in San Diego.
Okay.
Along with the Chargers. Stop claiming my city. At least the Angels call themselves the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim because they know that they can't compete with the Dodgers.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well.
And for those people who keep asking, how do you support everything LA but football? I want it to be Randall Cunningham. Okay. And number 12 played for Philadelphia. And I've been a fan of Philadelphia ever since I seen number 12.
Okay.
I grew up an Eagles fan. All my punk ass friends.
Life.
All my little punk ass friends growing up was Cowboy fans because they just dig ride whoever was winning.
Well, their fathers probably.
And if y'all,
we know that they know how to hold a commitment. So,
yeah. But they also don't marry nobody. They don't end up.
They're committed to themselves.
Yes, sir.
Well, married Cowboy fans.
They're Hispanic. That's the cultural thing.
Okay, bye.
And my father is a Raider fan.
That's just an oddball out, huh?
No, it matches his personality. Also, my brother had a birthday this week too.
Yes, he did. Happy belated birthday.
Brother turned 50.
Yep.
He's a Niners fan, so we're not talking this week. So
bye. Anywho.
Oh, because we play the Niners on Sunday, so we're not talking this week. I will talk after the game.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a pleasant conversation for one of us.
These are the things that you inherit when you get married or you've been...
Before we get into the episode, we're not gonna talk about that because now whatever.
Because whatever? What are you talking about?
I want you to look into this mic and this camera.
Okay.
And tell the people your lipstick.
Oh my gosh.
Because I'm so sick of this question. I'm so every week. Girl, what's the lipstick brand? Girl.
I don't know if I should shout these people out. They don't pay you? They don't pay me.
All right, I guess y'all gotta follow her and watch her get ready.
They don't pay me.
All right.
No, so my lip color this week is what is it? Oh, it's Plum and Night Moth lip liners, both by MAC. And then I topped that with Mauve Wives.
You topped it, huh?
Topped it. Mauve Wives lip cream by Fenty. Fenty by Rihanna. So that's what's on the lips today.
I'm gonna be on the lips later.
Anywho.
What we got today, Bliskies?
I have a question for you first.
Oh, Lord God. Here we go.
Would you marry me again?
No.
Damn.
I would not.
Played myself.
I wouldn't have to marry you again because I'm married to you now.
I know, but but knowing what you know now about me.
Yeah, I would.
Would you marry me again?
Honestly, I would. I would.
You would?
I would.
Why?
You pretty dope. Ass is fat.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have an ass reduction. I don't think my butt's that big, to be honest, though.
It's fat though.
No, I don't think it's that big. Well, it depends. When
It's
I wear that,
natural.
when I wear that one bodysuit
That's natural though.
with the shorts,
You ain't got no injection, so it's nice.
I guess I do pretty good for a natty.
You know.
Bye. So we have 20 questions today of would you marry me again?
Oh my God.
I want to pick your brain about that because
we're not finna sit here and answer 20 questions back and forth.
Well, it doesn't have to be all
I'm
20,
I'm gonna give you about 12.
But I just want to pick your brain about it.
Okay, let's go.
All right,
let's go. Go ahead.
I'll go first.
Why you gotta go first?
Okay.
Because you think because you deadlift 4 or 5, you run this shit.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
I mean, I'm not gonna deny. No, I'm saying. Okay, knowing everything you know now, would you still choose me? But why? Because you already said you would. But why? Aside from me being dope with a fat ass.
You're loyal. You smart. You was kind.
Get out of here.
No, you're just a dope individual.
Okay. What do you mean like dope? Like what makes me dope?
I'm not finna sit here and fluff you.
I want to know. The people want to know what makes me dope.
No, I think you want to know.
I do.
I think that you have a irritating loyalty to the ones that you support and the ones that you love down bad.
Down bad boots.
Don't do that.
Okay.
And you are willing to protect and go to the end of the earth for them if you see fit.
Right. Because I will cut you off quickly. I'm a Capricorn still.
I mean, even yesterday when you was in full mama bear mode. Yesterday, you was like, look here, y'all fucking with my honey cup. Don't
fuck with my cup.
I'm gonna fuck up your whole picnic.
Don't fuck with my cup.
You fuck with the right one.
I was out there with a recorder, like
you said you got the right one today. You in fact do not have the right one.
Don't do it.
So yeah, I would.
Okay.
I mean, the only downsides about you.
Oh wow.
There are downsides.
Wow, I wouldn't label them as like downsides.
It's some of the package and the luggage you bring with you.
What luggage? We've been together since I was 15. What luggage did I bring?
The relatives.
Okay, bye, Maurice. Ask your question. Get out of my face.
Do you feel emotionally fulfilled in our marriage?
Overall, yes.
Oh wow! Do tell.
What? Overall,
Elaborate.
I do.
How? What do I do to make you feel?
I feel seen. I feel heard.
I
feel like
see you.
I feel like
definitely see that ass.
I feel as though, like I've always said, the more you work on yourself and the more you better yourself, the more you're able to be better for me. And that shows. That's why I always, since we've been younger, I've always preached to you about.
My shoulder hurt a little bit, but I'm not old.
Oh, we both. It's that front delt. It's right here, ain't it?
It's right here.
It's right there. Right. It's right there. Yeah. We both.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, so like I said, I do. I do. Overall. Now, don't get me wrong.
I have my moments.
You know,
I
you have your moments.
I knew it.
And those who know you personally and intimately know that you can have very strong asshole tendencies. You can have very selfish tendencies.
I've been.
You can have a little bit of like narcissism sprinkled on there every now and then.
Not the N-word.
But I have learned.
You calling me the N-word. Not you calling me the N-word.
But I also have learned since being with you. I have learned, for the lack of better verbiage, your tics. Right. So I have learned your demeanor. I've learned your demeanor. I've learned how you can get. In certain scenarios.
Likewise.
Like, so I feel as though before it was kind of like irritating and me just, being like him and his bullshit and all this. And now it's like, okay, I recognize what's happening. He's already flustered. So now I know what's going to come next because this is what he does. This is like your patterns.
Oh, okay.
Your patterns and especially your emotional patterns.
Okay.
I definitely have learned your emotional patterns.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
If we met today at this stage in our lives, like how we are now, would you pursue me?
Yes, I would.
What about me would make you pursue me? Like if you met me, if you met me how I am now, like I don't work.
Okay.
So if you met me now as a 39-year-old woman with a kid who don't work.
I'm gonna tell you.
Will you still pursue me?
I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told my gym bro Marquise this morning.
What?
When I showed him the video of you deadlifting 405.
What?
I said she got a strong back. She gonna give me strong kids.
Shut up.
She gonna give me strong
You're
kids.
so special.
I said that's D1 athlete humility right there.
You're so special.
You hear what I'm saying?
You sound like my uncle.
I said that's D1 right
When
there.
I asked my uncle why he said one of the top reasons he had married my aunt was because she had a really good shaped head, and he knew that if she gave him boys, his boys would be okay.
They wouldn't have weird shit.
I said that is really wild that would even be at the top of your list as to like, I know I can marry her because her genes are good enough to give me good looking boys.
Sometimes it be like that.
That's crazy work. Okay.
If we started over, what would you want me to change?
Oh. If we started over, it started over as like us dating.
Never didn't fresh into this thing.
Okay, what I would want you to change, I would want you to change the mindset of it's too late.
Oh, you coming for me now? All right.
I'm not coming for you. I would want you to change the mindset of like releasing whatever it is that like, and I feel like we all have it, especially once we get older, you know, of like it's still something you can't pursue. Like I would want you to change your perception about pursuing things that genuinely make you happy.
That's crazy,
and that bring you joy.
I pursue you daily.
Bye, Maurice. Goodbye.
Daily.
You know what I mean.
There's not a day go by.
Was there ever a season where you questioned being married to me?
Girl, let me tell you something.
Preach.
And it had nothing to do with you.
Okay. Be honest, even if it did.
It had nothing to do with you.
Okay.
Nothing to do with you.
Okay.
You've been for the most part pretty good.
Okay.
But that season in which your mama lived with us for that 9 months to a year.
That was rough for you.
Oh, Lord.
You was like, maybe marriage wasn't the step I should have taken.
Like I said to the question earlier, the baggage that came along with you. Now, don't get me wrong. I love your family.
Yeah.
But I can only tolerate so much. Now, and you know, people know me. I have favorites. And you know, you have some family members that it don't matter what, I'm cool with them forever.
That's because you don't have to engage with people every day.
First of all, even if I had to engage with them, I could.
Okay.
Like, you want me to list them off for you?
No, I don't, but go ahead.
Oh, because I was going to listen.
No, you don't need to listen.
So they know personally who I'm talking about.
Just finish up with your question.
But that period of time, I feel like it wasn't necessarily anything that you were doing, but that period of time put so much strain on our dynamic.
Yeah, like our relationship.
Because we were arguing over bullshit.
Like little stuff, yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's normal because you have a different energy in the house, and then you also have another. It's like another adult in the house. You know what I mean? Because because even when we have like another kid in the house, we still have our differences, but it's like,
but it's a kid.
It's a kid, you know, so it's a little different.
We can send them packs.
But yes, I can get that. Okay, go ahead.
Have I grown into the man you'd hope I'd be?
Yes, and you're continuously growing.
See, okay.
Yes,
I thought you were going to say something else.
No, because
snap.
Because here's the thing. What have I always said to you? One of the reasons why I dated you. What have I always said?
Because I wasn't like the other Negroes.
You weren't.
Yeah, you were racist.
But,
You was racist. I wasn't like the other black boys. I don't know what that meant.
I have told you multiple times.
Because I read a book? Because I like comics?
Because you got good grades. You came from a respectful home. You came from a 2-parent household, whether that be your grandparents. It was still a 2-parent household. You had responsibilities. Like those are things.
That's crazy because you didn't come from a 2-parent household.
I did not come from a 2-parent household. I had
to whoop that out of you.
But what I say is early on, especially as a young girl, and because of seeing the type of examples that were around me. You know how they say you know what you do want by knowing what you don't want? Mm-hmm. I knew what I did not want, right? And I knew that I didn't know for sure, but in my mind, there was a very good chance that if I pursued the types of relationships or guys that I saw,
Okay, you do it.
And it ended up with the relationships that I saw that I didn't want, then in my mind I was like,
So you didn't
I gotta go the opposite way.
So
like
okay, so
I gotta do something different.
You just said you wasn't gonna repeat the cycle.
I mean, it's not necessarily a cycle. It's just the relationships that I grew up like seeing. For instance, one of the, and it's not just me, it's various people in my family. Like, one of the biggest model relationships as far as marriage for me and my family was my aunt Jeanette and my uncle Don.
I love Jeanette.
Right? Like, that was the model that I had for man and woman coexisting, building a life together, having careers, having nice homes, having that's what I saw, that I was like, okay, like that, I want that right there. I want to do that.
You thought you can get that with me?
And I thought,
how's that working out for you?
I feel like it's worked out great.
Damn.
You're not perfect, but neither am I.
Wow.
Our life isn't perfect, but I honestly wouldn't trade it for anything. Like,
really?
even the roughest times, even the times that we go through now that are like fucking puzzle pieces that we got to figure out. Okay. I still wouldn't trade it.
Okay.
I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Okay.
Honest. Scout
right.
Toner.
Go ahead.
What part of marriage with me has been easier than you expected?
None of it.
Oh. Well. Well, folks, we both learned something new today.
No, I feel like the communication part. Mm-hmm. We've always, I think because we started off as friends first, we always been able to be open and honest with each other. So I feel like our communication has always been, it's been easier for me to come to you with things and not feel judged off the bat and be open and honest with you, even though sometimes you have broken my trust.
Yes. But I also feel like that's a growing thing.
It is.
Yeah.
You've gotten better.
Yeah.
But I do feel like the communication part made it, and like our friendship foundation made it easier for me to communicate with you.
Okay. I can see that. Mm. You're cute.
Okay. Do you feel like we're building something together? I
do. I feel like everything that we also have is because we've had each other. Mm. Like, what we've been able to do thus far in our life has been because we've had each other to do it with. Demel, cut it out. Cut it out. Now, that's not to say that you couldn't independently build a career. But I feel like we both were perfectly capable.
I don't know about you, but me, for sure.
I'm resourceful.
Ma'am, you locked your keys in the car today.
No, hold on. You're such an asshole. You're such an asshole. First of all, you haven't changed my key fob, and my car has anti-car lock for things like that. But because my key fob it needs a battery change, it won't even because the driver's side door is not supposed to lock. Okay. It's not supposed to lock when I lock my keys in the car. But whatever, that's neither here nor there.
Go ahead and ask your question.
Yes, your question. I do believe that, us working together has built what we have thus far, and that, us continuing to work together is what's going to build part 2 of our life. I'm calling this stage part 2 of our life because I feel like we're in part 2.
All right.
So the second half of life. Yes.
All right.
Let's see. Do you feel more at peace or more stressed being married to me?
50-50.
I knew you were going to say that. Nope, 50-50. You can't pick 50-50. Give me a 60-40.
As
60-40, peace or stress.
As Drusy say, I don't know, go either way.
Okay, if it's 50-50.
It depends on the day.
If it's 50-50, what about being married to me is stressful?
Okay.
Be honest.
Being married to you itself is not stressful.
Okay.
What's stressful is the dynamic of the role I have assumed.
Yes.
Because I carry, by my own accord, I carry so much weight.
Yeah.
And I stress and try to plan every little detail that every time there's a hiccup, I worry about it. Mm-hmm. I'm worried about stuff while you, I'm not saying you don't worry about it, but you'll worry more like, I hope Maurice already while you're figuring this out.
But you know why?
Because I'm an adult Pro Max.
Because you're an adult Pro Max. That's what I've been telling you. I said, listen, I am an adult, okay? And I do my best to help and assist my husband. I'm not trying to stress him out. I don't want my husband to croak over from stress. So I do what I can to assist and help as a helpmate. But I be telling him sometimes, there's me and then there's you. I'm an adult, but you're an adult Pro Max.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Let me ask you this. When do you feel the most loved by me?
When I have your attention and your time.
Oh,
Undivided.
Oh, okay.
Undivided. Non-sexual.
Oh, okay. That's crazy because
non-sexual. I have to put that in there.
All my thoughts are sexual.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said non-sexual. Non-sexual.
What can I say? I like what I got.
Yeah, that's fine. And I enjoy you enjoying what you like that you have.
But you don't enjoy me?
Yes, I do. But sometimes I just need the intimacy. Mm-hmm. I don't need you into me. I don't need you in me. I just need the intimacy.
I don't know who Tim is.
Okay. Bye, Maurice. Bye. What is it that I do that makes you feel like a respected husband? Do you feel like a respected husband? First, we should start there.
For one.
Oh gosh.
Okay, I got a list.
Okay.
It could be 2 a.m,
mm-hmm.
and I'm like, babe, I'm really hungry. I just, and you will get your ass out that bed and make some eat.
I will.
I said that's spectacular because you said, babe.
That's spectacular. You're so dumb. That's crazy because if you rolled over and did the same, I'm not getting up.
I was like, why are you bothering me with this shit at 2 a.m?
DoorDash.
You gotta go get you a snack.
Yeah, but I want you to go downstairs to get it.
It ain't gonna happen.
See? It ain't gonna happen.
I got you in the morning, though.
I don't want it in the morning.
I got breakfast for you.
That's so scandalous.
You know? One is that there has never been one time in the duration of us being together, whether marriage or before marriage, where I ever once questioned your loyalty to me.
Okay.
That's another thing.
As you shouldn't. Okay.
I am now. Floozy.
Why? Because the gym bros?
You're right. Floozy. You out there showing your titties off.
It was a light support bra too.
Right. I know. I saw it. I forgot the question now.
What is it that I do that makes you feel like a respected husband?
And it's just, honestly, it's not so much of what you do, but more so of how you carry yourself on the daily. Right?
That's an interesting.
Like the little things that you do that, like how if I come to you and say, babe, I don't think that's appropriate, you make the adjustments.
Right.
Now, granted, I'm not out here telling you not to wear red lipstick.
It might give you a little bit of pushback.
Right. I'm gonna tell you put it on though.
Bye.
But if I do what's my biggest pet peeve?
I don't know. You have a lot.
Concerning you.
Oh, my bra? Not wearing a bra?
When you leave the house.
Yeah.
But now what do?
I make sure I put a bra on.
Okay. And so it's little stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want my titties out there just free when I ain't around.
I mean, sometimes I just need to run in somewhere and run out.
Yeah, and run in and run out with a bra on. What has disappointed you the most?
In our marriage or in you?
Both.
Disappointed me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've been disappointed.
Oh, word? That's crazy.
Disappointing, and I can't think of anything that I'm disappointed with in our. No, you're not perfect.
Thank you.
You are not perfect.
As a partner, not as a human.
Bye, Maurice.
Thank you.
I just can't think, because when I hear disappointment, I mean like something that has severely let me down.
Oh.
Something that is like I think about and it's always right there, even when I'm trying to cover it up. That's how I think about disappointment. Okay. And
because
as far
the way
as
your face looked every time I tell you no to that 550.
Well, that's because I know eventually I'm going to get it. So
shut up.
I married a Pro Max, so I don't. It's only a matter of time, It's like as soon as you figure out how to make that happen for me, I'm gonna get it.
Go ahead.
So I'm really not. That doesn't concern me.
Go ahead. I'm done with you.
You only say no when. Here's the thing. You only tell me no to things when you haven't figured out how you're gonna get it for me. That's what I know. I know that to be true.
You think you know me
until you can map out the finances and map out how you can create that tunnel. When you create that tunnel and you find that tunnel, the first thing that's going to come to your mind is, let me get my wife that 550.
You think you know, but you have no idea.
I do.
Just wait till things stop being fun and start getting real.
Okay.
Welcome to the real world.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. If we had to start over, what would you want us to do differently? Stay our asses at home longer?
Girl, hold on. Honestly, no, it's not that.
What would you want us to do differently?
I want us to get married sooner.
Okay, I could agree with
and
that.
I want us to have children sooner. Because having these kids with these 40-year-old knees. Now in my early 20s, I could have ran around the park.
You're fine. You can run on the treadmill, so you're still good.
Yeah.
I
don't have her level of stamina.
Here's the thing. I feel like
she's here. I feel like
you say that because, like, obviously, like in your 20s, if you're not dealing with any like chronic health issues or like obesity or anything like that, and you're even if you're moderately athletic or moderately workout or whatever, there's not a part in your brain yet that has that thought that I may get to a point in my life where this is going to be something I have to do, right? Like you do it in your 20s and stuff because you either want to maintain what you have or maybe there is a fitness goal that you have, right? But I feel like now in part 2 of life, we're very, it's like now you have to be intentional about it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of, I think that makes it better.
Okay.
No?
All right.
All right, let's do a couple of more.
Is it my turn?
No, you already asked me, didn't you?
No, that was you asking me.
Oh, you're right. Go ahead. I forgot that quick. See, Pro Max. I couldn't even keep up.
Wow.
Pro Max.
So you have one more question. I'll ask you.
Okay.
What version of me do you miss the most?
Oh. Pre-bills.
Ah! So you talking about high school?
Pre-life.
High school?
Pre-life, Maurice.
Well, all we worried about was what we was going to eat that day?
All we worried about is making sure the car had gas in it. And even if we didn't have enough for gas, we could just call home.
Hold on. You said the car like it was our car.
It was our car.
That was my car.
It was ours. I drove it too. You taught me how to drive it.
That was the most stressful. Stressful thing I ever done in my life to teach you how to drive.
Well, you didn't teach me how to drive. You taught me how to drive a stick.
That was the most stressful.
A manual shift.
That was the most stressful thing. And I wish I hadn't taught you.
But see, I became an adult, and then the first car that I purchased on my own was a manual because it was cheaper.
And then you didn't want to drive it.
I didn't want to drive it. It's very difficult to eat and shift, Let's see. Do you feel supported in your purpose and your goals within our marriage?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. You should.
Okay.
I ain't got shit else to do.
Okay.
But to support y'all. Be the backbone for y'all and the foundation for this house.
Okay.
And no, I'm joking.
Would you want our daughter to marry a man like me?
Absolutely.
Don't make me cry.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I hope she marries somebody with a little more money, though.
And yeah.
I can't stand you.
There is that. You know she knows the no scrub song. And when she asked me about, she was like, "But Mom, what's a scrub?" I said, "A scrub is a nigga you don't want." And she said, "Mom, you said a bad word." I said, "Listen, this is one of those times where I gotta be very direct with you. I gotta be very, very, very direct with you, dear. Because you talking about how you want me to teach you how to grocery shop and stuff so you can be with your family. Right. But if you get you a scrub, baby, you're going to be working too. It's going to be.
I'm going to ask you one more.
Okay. It must be one you want a question.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what is it?
Do you feel appreciated for what you bring to this marriage?
I do.
Do you?
I do. I mean, and here I say it like that because before when I was a more equally
partner,
economical partner.
Oh, I miss those days.
Right? I told you I'm going back to those days. Don't worry.
Not. You can't.
When I was more of an equally economical partner, that didn't play on my mind, especially during the time where I was the breadwinning partner. I was like, and then when we made the transition where I was not economically contributing, I feel as though there was a pressure on me to ensure that everything else that I deemed as my responsibility or what I wanted to take on needed to I needed to make sure I showed up. You know what I mean? Because obviously finances are a huge portion of life, right? And so I would try to like show up the best that I can, knowing that I was no longer bringing in, you know, a financial resource. And
you always brought that ass.
And then there was like a time, like year 3, I think it was, where I felt like I was running myself so much, trying to like keep the house together, do homeschooling with her.
You were doing
like,
too much.
Yeah, you know, like because I was really trying to put forth, you know, the good effort. But then it started to feel as though you two felt like that shit happened by magic. Like it just, you never said that, but I'm saying that's how I started to feel, just with the way you guys would move about.
That's crazy.
And hold on, but it irritated me at times, and sometimes it made me feel unappreciated because it made me feel like you guys just think these things happen, like no one does it. But then it also made me feel good to see you guys so like nonchalant and relaxed about, you know, being able to come home and like have your food ready and like things get cleaned up magically and things like that. But you also started to make it a point to tell me,
like, calm down.
Yeah, like, and also that you appreciated, you know, everything that I did. Like, even when I would go crazy about my night cleaning and you would come home and you'd be like, girl,
go to bed.
Like, it really ain't that deep. You can vacuum rugs tomorrow. Like, the dust ain't gonna kill us in our sleep, you know? So
you was doing too much.
I know. But then, you know, then when I started relaxing, I'd be like,
and that's your problem.
It's only one
my
end.
God.
There's no in between. There's no in between.
That damn popping
Sorry.
shit.
There's no in between. But luckily now she's older, so I make her do it.
She ain't doing a good job.
That's not the point. The point is that it's kind of like when they babies and you put the pencil in their hand, that she couldn't write worth of shit before.
She ain't that better now.
But that's not the point. The point is to get the movement going, you know? Like she can't really act good, but yeah, you know?
Before we move on.
I'll ask you one more and then we'll move on. Oh, my screen went blank.
It's there.
Oh, here we go. If our children were watching us, would you want them to, you asked me that one actually, because it's the same one. Have you ever felt like you were being taken for granted? Honest.
All the time.
Okay.
All the time.
This has been an episode.
All the time. And it's my fault. Because I've set you up in a way where things happen so automatically for you that when they don't.
Not.
Some things. I didn't say all things.
Okay.
That when they don't happen automatically, you be like, what the hell going on here? Let me be late getting your oil, change your oil light. Come on. Let you have some low tire pressure. Let you not have no gas.
Like now. And I told you earlier, I was like, so is the gas, is it gonna, if I sit in the car long enough, am I gonna magically get gas? Yeah. Or are you gonna go put gas in the car?
So there are,
my car needs gas.
There are certain things that happen in our marriage, like paying the bills. You don't know what bills to do.
Some of them.
You don't know who the mortgage. You don't know the name of the water company.
I've asked those questions before, and I've seen the Excel spreadsheet.
You know how much I pay. You know what I'm paying it to.
Yeah, I mean, as long as I have, like
you don't even know who our tax guy is.
Okay, see? I don't know who the tax guy. As long as I'm able to get, like, if I can just make sure that I have access to those things in the event that I need them.
Okay,
that's what I concern myself with. Just what I always tell you. Just make sure the insurance is paid.
Right.
Please.
So you can bury me and live.
No.
All right.
Demel,
all right, people. Let's go ahead and move right on into the comment of the week.
No, our 2 cents. We always do our 2 cents. The comment comes first. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It literally never has.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let's be quick about this.
About what? Let's go.
Am I the asshole for not wearing a bra at home?
Yep. No. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Who mad about this?
Okay.
Hold on, read it from the top.
Am I an asshole for not wearing a bra at home?
Oh Lord, okay.
Okay, so the context is relevant. So here's the context. I'm a 28-year-old female and I'm married to a 32-year-old man. We live in a house that we bought together. For like 8 years, I haven't really worn a bra except to go to work or if I'm going out to specific events like a wedding, party, date, or if I'm exercising. My husband hasn't seemed to have a problem with it until recently, and I'm not even sure it's him that has the problem. About 6 months ago, he told me that he was offering our guest room to one of his work friends who was being evicted.
There it is.
Until he could find another place to live. The friend, who's 30, moves all his stuff in, sets up in our guest room, and my husband and friend the friend hang out basically 24/7. My husband has been acting different since his friend moved in, which is why I'm unsure who has the problem. The friend has made no effort to find a place to live after 4 months, and my husband was not charging rent until I asked him to. Then they came to an agreement last month, but the friend still has not made a payment. On to the conflict. As I said above, I don't wear a bra except for certain situations, and being home is definitely not one of those situations, obviously. I like to be comfortable, especially in my own home. My husband came to me 2 days ago asking if I could start wearing a bra at home when his friend is home. I asked him why. He said so that I'm decent when there's another man around.
Mm-hmm.
I am never openly indecent when he is home, and I shut both our bedroom door and our bathroom door when I shower and change for bed, and suddenly me not wearing a bra is indecent. He couldn't give me a good answer and just again asked if I could wear a bra when I'm at home, and then he walked away because he doesn't like conflict. Then he wouldn't talk to me for the rest of the night. I asked again yesterday whether it was him or his friend that was uncomfortable with me not wearing a bra at home, and he said both. I reminded him that he did not ask me if the friend could move in and that this was my home too, and that I should be allowed to be comfortable in my own home. I asked him why all of a sudden it's not okay that I don't wear a bra, or if it was something that had been bothering him this whole time. He was obviously mad, but wouldn't engage with me anymore and continued to ignore me for the rest of the day. The friend has not said anything to me about it, but I understand that he wouldn't, because why would he? He and I don't talk much, and when the husband is home, and even when he's not home. Even if he did, I would probably tell him to get over it because it's my house. I live here, and frankly, my comfort is a more priority than his since this is our house that he's been living in and eating all of our food for the past 6 months.
Ooh.
My husband has been at work all day, probably avoiding the conflict like he always does, so I haven't had a chance to ask him again. But am I being an asshole for not wanting to wear a bra at home? Am I just being stubborn, or am I justified in my way of thinking?
All three. All three. As a married man, what do I tell you?
We just, yeah. We
literally just talked about this. When there's another man present, you put it wrong. Yeah. Period.
Right.
Those are my goods.
Mm-hmm.
They here.
Right.
They ain't nowhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now, I have a lot of issues with the whole scenario.
Same.
Right?
Same.
I have an issue with her not wearing the bra in the presence of a man because me personally, I feel like that's disrespectful, but that's my personal belief.
Mm-hmm.
My second issue is how the fuck you move somebody in and not talk to your wife? And for 4 months, he ain't paying no rent. And then you make an arrangement, but he ain't paying rent yet. So what's the arrangement?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So the issue here is not the bra to me.
No, it's not.
The issue is how this motherfucker still living in your house.
Because my rebuttal to him, if he would have came to me and said, I need you to put a bra on because there's another man in the house, my response to him would be, I will put a bra on when he leaves. How about that?
That's what you gonna tell me?
How about that? Because here's the thing.
Right.
You didn't, like you said, you didn't ask me if he could be here.
Oh, you're talking about day situation. I thought you were talking about our situation. Because I couldn't tell you about this.
Bye. You didn't even ask me if he could come. He just showed up at our house one day because
he was getting evicted.
Because you're taking on the authority of this is my house, right?
Yep.
So you're taking that authority away from me too, because this is also a shared space. But in your mind, apparently, it's not. But you want me to be uncomfortable in the home that I assisted you in paying for a person who I don't want here anyway. I don't want him here.
I agree with everything you just said, but then again, in our dynamic, it is a sign of disrespect to me.
I get it.
But I don't think she's an asshole for not wanting to put the bra on because the bra wasn't a problem the first 4 months.
Right.
Why is it a problem? It's a problem now because I think it's a problem now because a boy mentioned something to her husband. He looking.
Okay, but here's the thing. You've been here for 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
Not paying no rent and eating my fucking food.
Right. Get the fuck out.
You need to leave. And I will tell my husband that. Here's the thing. You want me to put on a bra? I want him out of my house.
You better call Tina, like old boy said.
Here's the thing. You can't always get what you want, because I'm pretty sure you're going to give me pushback by me telling you I want this man out of my house.
Yeah.
Because by your logic of thinking, it's easier for you to put on a bra than it is for him to go out there and find a place for him to live. That's not my problem. I don't care. I don't care. I will look at my husband in his face and tell him, does this look...
Nah, G.
Does this look like a face that cares? Because I think you got me...
What's the next one?
You got me messed up.
This is dumb.
I don't care.
This whole situation is dumb.
Am I a jerk for wanting to leave my fiance while he's still recovering from a near fatal accident?
Nope.
Let's see. I don't even know where to start with this because my head has been spinning for weeks and I feel like I'm losing my mind. I've been with my fiance for 6 years and engaged for about a year. We were supposed to get married next month. Small ceremony with just our closest friends. Nothing crazy. I thought he was the love of my life and that we were solid. His family loved me and I loved them, especially his mom, who's always treated me like her own daughter. About 6 weeks ago, he was in a really bad car accident. Drunk driver hit him and he almost died. I spent the worst night of my life in the hospital waiting room, not knowing if he was going to make it or not. His parents and brothers were there too, and we were all just holding on to each other, praying that he would pull through. Here's where things fell apart. While we were waiting and things looked really bad, his mom pulled me aside. She's very religious, and she was terrified that he was going to die with sins on his conscience or something. So she told me that about 2 months ago, he cheated on me with his ex-girlfriend he had ran into. She said it was because of the wedding stress and that I had been stressed out and stressing him out, and he had had a moment of weakness. It was supposedly one time, and he felt terrible about it and went to his parents for advice, and they told him to never tell me and to just move on and forget that it happened.
Bitch!
His whole family knew. For 2 months, they all knew, and no one said anything to me.
So I'm just boo-boo the fool.
They just watched me plan this wedding and talk about our future, knowing that he had cheated on me.
Oh, my God.
He survived, obviously, and he's been recovering at his parents' place because our apartment has stairs and he can't manage them right now. I visit him every day and help him with his recovery, and everyone keeps telling me how wonderful I am and how lucky he is to have me. Meanwhile, I'm dying inside because I know everything and can't even look at him the same way anymore. Now he's doing a lot better, and his family is talking about how we might still be able to have the wedding of our dreams with the original date. Everyone is so excited, and I just sit there feeling sick because I don't want to marry him anymore. I haven't told him that I know because I didn't want to hurt his recovery, but I thought we had more time before the wedding stuff came up again. I know leaving someone who's recovering from almost dying makes me look like a monster, but I also know that I can't marry someone who cheated on me, and then his whole family helped him to cover it up. I feel trapped and angry and guilty all at the same time, and I don't know what the right thing to do is anymore. Advice.
The right thing to do is to protect your motherfucking peace and leave his ass.
First of all,
if you can't look at him, you can't marry. You don't want him to touch you. What are we doing here, people?
I can't even look at your family.
Right.
Like if I get to the top of that aisle and your mom is there with tears in her eyes of joy, and your father is sitting there, your brother is standing next to you, you're at the altar, and everyone's crying and everything, I'm gonna be like, all of y'all are fucking liars.
I am not gonna remain in a situation where I've been boo-boo the fool.
But it's crazy.
No.
It's crazy that his mother said, just forget it happened. It was a mistake and move on. But I also feel as though, like, did she say how old they were? She didn't, but they're probably young. I'm just going to take on the assumption that his parents are older and they come from that generation of you stick it out no matter what.
Okay, well, you let his mama know that she can leave the kitchen now. That the war's out there and she can go and explore it if she wants to.
The war?
The world.
Oh, I was like, the war? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just think that's really crazy that his family, his whole family knew, and everyone's kikiing in front of your face.
Leave his ass.
Because the thing is, it's not eating them up. Or maybe it is. We don't know.
It's not.
We don't know. But it's eating you up.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't go into a marriage. with something like that. Like, even if you bring it to him, let him have his moment to explain it to you, to process, to say his sorries, do all of the things. And then you can make a decision on if you think that it's a right decision to move forward or not. But if you don't tell him and you just go through with the marriage, how you think? First of all, your honeymoon ain't gonna be shit.
Right here. This is it. Count your blessings that you know now.
Right.
Before you sign them papers.
Right. Because otherwise you're going to be getting an annulment, girl. Not even a divorce, an annulment.
We got another one.
That's crazy. Am I a jerk for refusing to change our whole trip last minute because someone wanted to tag along?
We ain't got to read this one. No, fuck them.
I'm a 29-year-old female. My partner, who's 31, and I had a trip planned for months. Nothing fancy, just 4 days in another city, a couple of museums, a one-day hike, and a one do-nothing, eat snacks in bed kind of day. We booked the train, got a small hotel, and even pre-booked time entry tickets for the museum because it sells out fast. I'm the annoying planner type. I admit it, but this is the first time in a while I've actually looked forward to something. A week ago, my partner mentioned his friend Mark, who's 32, might be in the same city around the same time for a work thing. Mark and my partner have known each other forever. So I said, sure, maybe we can grab a drink when he's free. That sounded normal to me. Then Mark found out our exact dates, and suddenly it became, quote unquote, dude, I should just come with you guys. It'll be fun. I laughed. Like, okay, yeah, sure. But then he kept pushing, not just going for dinner. He wanted to take the same train, split a larger Airbnb instead of us going to a hotel, and change our entire schedule so that we could do stuff that he also wanted to do that he liked. He's big on nightlife and being spontaneous, like deciding to go out at 11 p.m. and then move on to the next and sleeping in till noon. I told my partner that I'm not changing anything. The hotel is booked, our tickets are bought, and honestly, I don't want to share an apartment with Mark, even if he is a nice guy. I like having a door I can close and not feeling like I need to socialize the entire time. My partner said Mark is, quote unquote, easy, and it would be rude to say no when he's already so excited. I said, it's rude to invite yourself into someone else's trip and then act like you're the one doing them a favor.
Okay. All right.
Mark then texts me directly, not my partner, saying, hey, I found a sick Airbnb. It's cheaper and we can all hang out. You'll love it. I said, we're keeping our hotel and our plans, but we can meet up for one night. He replied with, why are you being so strict about it? It's a vacation. Relax. That honestly made my eye twitch. Like, yes, it is a vacation, which is why I don't want to spend it compromising with a third person who wasn't supposed to be there in the first place. Now my partner is sulking and saying that I'm making things weird and that he feels stuck in the middle. Mark told him that I don't like him and that I'm controlling the trip. I don't hate Mark. I just don't want to break what we had going on first. I'm not saying my partner can't see him. I'm just refusing to blow up our bookings and rework everything from 1 week out for one person. Am I being a jerk?
No.
No, you're not. Your boyfriend is.
Let me say this. Fudge Mark. Okay?
Mark, don't invite yourself to somebody else's trip.
It sounds like Mark done turned her boyfriend out. And her boyfriend trying to get back with Mark. Why are you so attached?
Stop it.
Nah, this is some weird shit.
Stop
This is some weird shit. Look
Mark
here.
probably doesn't have a lot of friends.
I don't give a fuck. Look here.
I don't either. I'm just saying.
In my heterosexual male brain, I am not trying to spend time
with you and your wife,
with another man and his wife
on a trip that's already booked and planned and mapped out.
And I'm not going to intrude on your time. And what, you want me to be your wingman? It's some funny shit going on here between Mark and old boy. I'm telling you, that's the only reason why. Because why are they so insistent that everything change? This is some weird shit. It's weird shit. It's weird shit.
It's some weird shit.
That's some weird shit. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't change anything. And I would be more upset with my boyfriend for you trying to put yourself in the middle, saying that it would be rude. So you don't think it's rude that all the hard work that I just put in to plan the whole trip, all we literally have to do is wake up that morning, go get on our damn train, and head to our hotel room. But you don't think that's rude that I spent time, like my time, my money, planning all of this for us, and that I was excited. Because you talking about Mark's excitement. But what about my excitement that I had? And I told you we could hang out one night. We could go for drinks.
I'm telling you right now, Mark he turned old boy out.
I don't know. But, you know, you ain't no jerk girl.
No?
Molly girl, you in danger.
Right.
Molly girl, you in danger.
Don't go up that mountain and say your marriage. keep your ass in town.
Don't go up that mountain and save your marriage.
Keep your ass in town.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, Molly girl.
All right, y'all. Let's hop right on into
the comment of the week.
And this comment comes from Lisa May 34. This comment is
in response to
the sister that was wearing the sister-in-law that was wearing old girls' clothes. And
the sister-in-law that drove her wedge between her brother and his wife.
That the husband's name in this story is also Mark. Mm-hmm. And Lisa said, I blame Mark Jellyback ass.
Not Marcus Jellyback ass. I'm not even sure how we arrived at Mark having a jellyback, but we did. She did. Lisa May 34.
Mark had a jellyback because he had no spine to stand up to his sister.
Oh.
My God.
See?
Woman.
Pro Max over here.
Oh, my God.
Pro Max over here. All right. The next one comes from...
Not that one. And then the last one comes from...
Who was that? Six Figure George.
So this comes from Six Figure George, and this is from the post about the lipstick. How he didn't want her to wear.
How he didn't want her to red makeup.
Red makeup. He said, George said, this is just a nice way of to say she's probably looking like a clown, meaning that she can't do her makeup. So he
don't want you wearing such a bold color because you don't know how to wear it. You don't even know how to apply it. So you probably shouldn't walk outside like that.
You're not applying this right. So
yeah. So just leave that to the girls who got it. Leave that to the girls who got it. That's not you, babe. He was trying to. That's why he said you're beautiful without it.
Right. I find you very.
I find you very attractive
without it.
Because you can't do it, baby. All right, guys. This has been another episode of the Life After I Do podcast. If you're not doing so already, you should know the drill.
Follow
us. If not,
us.
this is your first time. Here's the drill. Follow us on all of our social media platforms. You can follow us at Life After I Do podcast on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. You can also write your stories in for advice at lifeafteridopodcast@gmail.com. We love hearing from you guys.
And make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube.
Keep the stories coming in. Make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you share.
Right.
Share, repost. And tell a friend to tell a friend.
To tell grandma.
Because once Granny know.
Everybody know.
Granny is the original Facebook.
Okay.
So make sure you tell Granny. But you get a new episode every Wednesday. And until then.
Peace, Booskies.
Hey, peace.